Good morning, my dear students. How are you? Okay, last classes we have discussed somewhat basics. Today we'll discuss one topic, common topic. It is continuously from 6th class, 7th class, 8th class up to 9th class. One continuous topic is there. Do you know what is that in social? Yes, that is map. So about map, total information, how the map was born, which minds the map is one of the flash map started from which minds, how it was started, who made the maps, making the maps, who made the maps, who got the ideas to make a maps, and after that the maps are how it was continuous, how the maps are used in earlier times and present times. So these things we will discuss. So that is called making of maps. Making maps. We will discuss now making maps. Making maps. So here, what is a map? First thing we have to discuss, what is a map? Map is a representation of the earth's surface. What is a map? Map is a representation of the earth's surface. Earth's surface. Map is a representation of the earth's surface. Represent how the earth is there. In the same way it will represent us. That is a map. Already once we have discussed. So that map, how it was made. So here one thing we have to differentiate. What is the difference between map and photograph? We'll take a photograph and we'll see the map. Can you identify, can you find out what is the difference between map and photograph? Yes. What are the features in the map? There is no in the photograph. We can see all the features in the map. We can't see in the photograph. Photograph does not give any information, does not give any real information for us. It has no any features. Photograph, it will not tell us how much rainfall is there. Photograph, it will not tell us how much hot is there. Photograph, it will not tell us how much temperature is there. Photograph, it will not tell us how many people are there, how much population is there, and what is the earth, how is the earth, and heights and lows. It will not tell by photograph. And the location of place also we can't identify but to see the photograph. Almost, and I mean very little information we can find out only from the photograph. But when you see the map, total information we can get from the map. Total information. What is the total information? Which place that is, how much rainfall is there, yearly rainfall how much is there, how much temperature is there, how much hotness is there, and how is the climate is there, which crops are growing there, what is the population, and what is the land terrain, I mean heights and mountains, hills, plains, plateaus, all landforms we can see. And rivers, we can see rivers also, and distances, everything we can see to see the map. We can identify to see the map. Such like more features are there when you compare with map and photograph. In the photograph, you can't find out these all the things. That is one of the important thing. Next, another one. Now the map born. Why the maps are prepared first? Who prepared first? That is when you see that who prepared map first. We will see now. 4,000 years ago. 4,000 years ago. The maps are prepared by Sumerians 4,000 years ago. Sumerians means present Iraq people. 4,000 years ago, Sumerians, they prepared map on clay tablet, on clay tablet. They prepared map on clay tablet. Clay tablet. Why they have prepared? Sumerians, the kings have very large tract of temple land. There is a lot of temple land is there. Surround the temple, most land is there. That is temple land. From the temple land, they are getting more income. To keep that income, to keep the temple lands, where the temple lands are located, how much income is coming? For all these purpose, they have prepared a map. So this much of temple land is there surrounding this area. Like that, they have prepared one map on the clay tablet, on the clay, muddy. They have prepared. Such like maps are prepared during Sumerians. How? They had prepared Sumerians differently on to keep the records. How much land is there for the temple? How much income is coming from the temple? For the different things for that they have prepared. After them, Babylonians. After Sumerians, Babylonians are came. Babylonians, they are 2600 years ago. 2600 years ago, Babylonians they prepared map. They wanted to prepare one of the world map. They thought like that we will prepare one world map. They are also prepared on the clay tablet. How did they prepare? They prepared such like one of the world map to see the area in the center. They placed in the center, remaining surrounded that. Like that they wanted to prepare. So actually Babylonians are present Iraqis. These are also Iraq. How they prepared? They prepared in a circle wise. And small circles like this. And here, this is one of the circle. And after that, they have given one of the triangular shapes. Triangular shape landforms like this. So here, Babylonian and cities and towns in the center. They have showed in that map. This is the earth. In that earth, in the middle, cities and towns are there. And here they have shown a small circle, inner circle. Next after this inner circle, this is inner circle. Cities and towns. After inner circle, they showed that villages, agriculture, croplands and villages they have showed. Next, this is out after next circle. This is one of the circle is there. This is totally salt water. They showed salt water, ocean. They told that this is one of the ocean, biggest salt water surrounded this earth. On their thought, they are only living. They did not think about other people. They are only living in that place and surrounded by water. That is salt water they have showed. And after that, they showed triangular shaped landforms. Those are they said that are islands. Somewhat islands are there in the water, in the ocean water. Those are triangular shape they had shown. Like that, Babylonians, they prepared one of the map. One of the map to observe their area, to wanted to observe their area, they had prepared. After Babylonians, Greeks, during the period 2600 years ago, in the same time, Greeks also. Babylonians in Iraq, Greeks in South Europe. There, what did they talk? 2600 years ago, in the same period, what Greeks are mainly Anaximander, one of the Greek person, and Hecatius Miletus, Anaximander, Hecatius Miletus. No need important names are not that, but this is Babylonians prepared map. So next, Greeks. Babylonians are 2600 years ago. In the same period, similar period, Greeks are entered. Greeks, they wanted to prepare map. So who are the persons mainly? Anaximander, Hecatius. Next, Herodotus. These Greek people, they wanted to prepare map. For which purpose? They believed that Earth in the center. They wanted to prepare world map. So with three continents, they wanted to prepare map. They saw that they observed three continents. With three continents, the world will be there. Those are mainly Europe, Asia, Africa. Like that, they wanted to prepare ocean waters around the traveled total areas, and they thought that they traveled. When they traveled, they observed one of the oceans appear in front of them. So according to that, they had prepared the map. Mainly, they had prepared map depending on ocean water. When they went to one place, they saw that there is an ocean. Okay, here ocean is there. Then this when they went to another area, there is also salt water is appear. According to that, they had prepared one of the map that is also normally they are prepared with three continents. Those three continents are Europe, Asia, Africa. They prepare like that. Europe in a bigger manner. Why? Because the Greeks are belongs to Europe. That's why their area they showed in the biggest way. They keep in the map top Europe and the bottom Asia and Africa. Like that, they have prepared one of the map. So in the middle, they have observed one water part. That is, they said that Mediterranean Sea, Middle Sea. They said that is the Mediterranean Sea. And they had observed north part of Asia, north part of Africa, and the total maximum part of Europe. Why? Because they are belong to Europe. That's why, like that, they had prepared with three continents, Greeks. So here, little bit, one of the formation came. Up to now, there is no continents and everything. But I mean, up to now means up to Greece. Up to Greece, there is no any continents. They had prepared on their areas on that clay tablets. Babylonians or Sumerians, but Greeks they have prepared one of the map on a tablet or wherever. So like this, Europe, Asia, and Africa, like that they are prepared. So next, after Greeks, Romans are came. Greeks after Romans. Romans also, in the same way, they have prepared like this. They are divided earth into three landforms, three continents. So that is Europe, Libya, Asia. Libya means Africa. Europe, Libya, Asia. Like that they have prepared these people. And they said in the middle, Mediterranean Sea is there. Romans also, similar period. They came. They are also told that like this. So next, Greeks after Romans greatly interested in making the maps to knowing about the places near and far of them. They wanted to occupy some places. Greeks or Romans, they wanted to occupy some places. To occupy the places, where it is located, how that landform, how much distance from that place. So to wanted to know that. So like that, they started to move one place. First when they entered to that place, they wanted to know that place, where that place located. So in that way, they had prepared some maps. Some route maps are prepared. And in that example, one of the person, great person, Alexander, 2300 years ago, he came to our India. He started attacks on different. He wanted to occupy total world. Alexander. So in this purpose, he had prepared maps. Why he had prepared maps? Which place he wanted to occupy, which place he wanted to attack. Like that, further, he had prepared some maps where he wanted to enter, which place is suitable to enter that area, from which direction he wanted to enter. For this purpose, he had prepared for him a small maps, small route maps he had prepared Alexander. Okay, and so whatever it may be, we require accurate map. Accurate map means correct map. So that should be represent us. That should be model of the earth. That should be model. That should be represented to the people. So in this purpose, there is the Greeks tried later. The Greeks got so many ideas to making the maps. They completely they are focused map. So Greeks tried. Before maybe making the maps, we required somewhat mathematical calculations. Somewhat mathematical calculations we have required. They thought somewhat mathematical calculations we required. Then only we will prepare accurate map. Correct map we will prepare then only. For this purpose, they have observed almost all the things. We require some latitudes and longitudes. Depending on latitudes and longitudes, we will make map. They thought Greeks have got that idea to make the latitudes and longitudes. How did they made the latitudes and longitudes? They made longitudes depending on midday. Every midday, they went from one place to another place and they draw one line. Every midday, they went to one area and they have observed midday where is the sunrise falling one midday time, and they draw another one. They draw another line. They went to another place like this. And next they join that line. Next another line. Midday, depending on midday, sunrise where it is falling, they draw a line. Like that, they have prepared longitudes. They have prepared longitudes on the paper. Next, they have observed shadow in the noon. Noon time, midday time, they have observed shadow. Depending on shadow, they have prepared the length of the shadow. Depending on length of the shadows, they have prepared latitudes. So here, dear students, we know longitudes are called as meridians. Why? Always Once longitude sunrise is there, it will receive total sunrise. Total sunrise it will receive. The sunshine will be there, total longitude, on that longitude. Once sunshine is there, total longitude. That's depending on middays it was prepared. These are longitudes are prepared. These longitudes are known as meridians. Midday, Madhyana Rekalu. Meridians means Madhyana Rekalu. But depending on midday, they have prepared these longitudes. And sunrise, once the fall on the longitude, entire longitude, total longitude sunrise will be there. That's why these are meridians. Okay. And shadow, depending on shadow length, same shadow length they have taken and they have prepared latitudes. That's why those are called as parallels. These are called as parallels. Okay. So Greeks, they had prepared latitudes and longitudes for accurate maps. This is very important. Greeks are prepared. It is not taken 2 days, 3 days time. It has taken nearly 2000 years to make latitudes and longitudes. It has taken 2000 years. This is not a small thing. They have taken nearly 2000 years to make a latitudes and longitudes. Nearly they have finally they get correct calculation of longitudes and latitudes to help map everything, to help the location of the places. To help the location of the places, they have taken 2000 years to prepare latitudes and longitudes, to prepare latitudes and longitudes, and latitudes and longitudes on the map, on the globe, on the paper is known as grid. The collection of latitudes and longitudes is known as grid. Total latitudes and longitudes on the paper or on the globe or on the anywhere, that is known as grid. How these latitudes and longitudes we will use to locate the places, exactly accurate places we can locate depending on latitudes and longitudes. This was prepared by Greeks. Greeks are prepared these latitudes and longitudes, and here the sailors, where they are traveling on the oceans, that time they used to take these latitudes and longitudes. They used to prepare somewhat directions and maps. The sailors also they have taken. The sailors can help the map makers to telling them about the places. When the map makers are locating the places, when the map makers are making the maps, the sailors are very helpful for them. Sailors are going somewhere. They are coming. We went this direction. There is a somewhat ocean is there, somewhat one place is there, somewhat island is there. Like that they used to tell to these map makers. Then map makers are prepared map. So another person that one of the great geographer Ptolemy. One of the great geographer Ptolemy, he had written total book about latitudes and longitudes and how did they prepare map, what about everything they had written one book. Ptolemy, who is that great geographer. Ptolemy, be silent. Ptolemy is a great geographer. We know about him already. Once we have discussed. Ptolemy, he was said that Earth is center of the universe. Remaining planets are rounding around the Earth. They have told sun and stars, planets, all are surrounding, moving around the sun, around the Earth, like that he was told. He was told that Earth is center of the universe. Remaining planets are sun, water, maybe they are rounding around the Earth, like that he was told. And it is thought like that, but that is not a correct. Actually, who is center of the universe? Sun is center of the universe. Sun is center of the universe. Remaining planets, the stars, whatever, they are revolving around the sun. Who told this? Copernicus. Who told this one? Copernicus. He was proved with the Galileo what is that? Bioscope. By bioscope, Galileo prepared bioscope, and helping by bioscope, he was proved that sun is center of the universe, revolving around the sun, planets and everything revolving around the sun, like that Copernicus said. So here Ptolemy said that Earth is center of the universe. So whatever is one of the greater geographer, he had prepared one of the book depending on latitudes and longitudes. A total book he has prepared, and these books are first no one observed. They kept aside. No one observed the book, Ptolemy's book. Later it was came outside. So many years after the Ptolemy book came outside. Whatever in this book, latitudes, longitudes, places, so everything he has written on that book. Okay, and there is no correct, whatever, all correct information is there in that book. Okay, here mainly that information, whatever information is that book, that was mainly by helping of sailors who traveled in the oceans, on the oceans. So sailors are given somewhat information, that information keep in that book. Okay, and the book Ptolemy was used by Arab scholars and sailors to prepare maps later, which is the book written by Ptolemy, that was used by Arabs. One of the great Arab person, Al-Idrisi. He wanted to prepare a map for his king. He wanted to prepare a map, a world map for his king. Why? To show the world map to king and how to occupy remain different places. For this purpose, he wanted to prepare a map. In 1154, Al-Idrisi he prepared a map. 1154 AD, he prepared a map for his king. The map written Arabic. He has written in Arabic language. There he had showed Eurasia in a big manner. Eurasia, Europe and Asia. Eurasia is biggest, and below he had showed Europe. Europe in a smaller way, and somewhat India is a small. And like that he had showed. Why? They know Sri Lanka well. That's why they prepared Sri Lanka in a big manner. Which place they know, that place they are prepared in a large as a bigger. Which place they don't know, they prepared, they made as a smaller. So in the same way, who is Al-Idrisi, he prepared a map. In that map, he showed Eurasia in a bigger way. Arabs, which is they are belongs to Europe and Asia. Arabs actually Asia. There they showed that area in a bigger manner, and they don't know Africa. They don't know remaining portions. They showed in a smaller way. They know north part of Africa and Sri Lanka. They well know the Sri Lanka. They showed in a bigger manner. So here, what I mean to say, that time they prepare map as a world map, that not a accurate, that not a correct map. But they somewhat they have idea. So world like this, the world like this, they have somewhat idea. That's why they prepared. Al-Idrisi 1154, which map he has prepared for his king, that is world map. There, top he showed south, bottom he showed north. Bottom he showed north, top he showed south. Actually, top will be north, bottom will be south, east, right side, west, left side. This is the direction. These are the directions of the map. But which was prepared Al-Idrisi, the map which was prepared by Al-Idrisi, that was north reverse. Actually, south here, north here. Whatever it may be, he had prepared the map. Chinese also prepared. Chinese also prepared for the, they showed that China will be bigger, remaining will be smaller. So one of the Chinese person, Da Ming Hun He Tu, Da Ming Hun He Tu, Da Ming Hun He Tu, Da Ming Hun He Tu. He had prepared one of the world map on his idea. Or he has prepared one world map that is only on the silk, one of the silk saree. On that he had prepared painted world map. He had painted in which year? You know, it is in 1389. 1389. I had prepared a map, world map on silk, 70 square meters silk. 70 square meters silk he had taken. On that silk he painted a world map. That is also for his kingdom, China person. So somewhat different people, they have different thoughts and different ideas. On their ideas, on their thoughts, they started preparation of maps. So which place they know, that place they showed in a bigger. Which place they don't know, that place they did not show in a bigger way, in a smaller way. The known places are they made bigger. So in this time, religious maps are also made. Religious maps also made. Greeks, they had prepared one of the religion map. How they prepared religion map? Here, that time they know Jesus Christ belongs to Jerusalem. So, depending on the Bible, according to Bible, they had prepared Greeks one of the religion map. How did they prepare Greeks? Religion map here. They know Jesus Christ according to Bible. Jesus Christ belongs to Jerusalem, which is Asian area. That's why they showed Asia in the top. In the top they showed Asia. That is in a big manner. That is, in a big manner, they show top in the Asia, and next below Europe and Africa. They showed Europe here and Africa here. Europe, Africa. Why did they showed Asia in a big manner in the top? Depending on the Bible, they said that Jesus Christ born in Asia, Jerusalem. That's why that is biggest. And the somewhat north part of Europe, somewhat north part of Africa, they have showed. So that is, they know only 3 continents. The world in 3 continents surrounded by oceans. They know that totally ocean is there, salt water is there. In that salt water, 3 continents are there. In the 3 continents, Asia is the top. Why? Because Jesus Christ belongs to Asia. And according to Bible, they had prepared Greeks one of the religion map. You understand, my dear students? He had prepared one of the religion map that is here. So like that, when correct, accurate map, mathematical things started, when it was started, when correct, accurate map preparation started, we'll discuss next video. Do you understand up to now? So the birth of maps we have discussed in this topic. Birth of maps. How did the maps are born? How did these maps are born? We have discussed. First, actually, Sumerians, they had prepared maps for his temple land, for their temple land to keep their records. They had prepared one of the clay tablet, one of the map. Later, Babylonians also prepared map. Why they prepared map? They wanted to prepare one of the world, but depending on their area. So they thought that Earth is round, and in the round land is there. The round land surrounded by oceans or salt water, and the islands is there. Like that they have prepared 2600 years ago. Later, Greeks prepared. Why did the Greeks prepare? So to occupy different places, to move one place to another place, to get the information from other places. For this purpose, they had prepared Greeks a somewhat little maps. And when Greeks are continuously they are focused to making the maps different way. And lastly, Greeks are to make a map required latitudes and longitudes. So first they wanted to make latitudes and longitudes. Depending on middays, they joined one line and they made longitudes. Depending on shadow length, they made latitudes. It has taken nearly 2000 years. After 2000 years, they made a total latitudes and longitudes grid. They made total grid. So these everything, every locations, everything they have written by the help of Cyrus. This everything is written in a book that was written by Ptolemy. Ptolemy kept that book, and later, depending on Ptolemy books, Arabs are started to make the maps. So there, somewhat formation came the world map, and like that, already see prepared map for his king 1154 world map. That is not a correct accurate map, but whatever there is Asia, Europe, Africa, and there is somewhat India, Sri Lanka, somewhat sizes, land shapes are there. A little shapes they have he started already see. In the same way, Chinese also prepared map, painted map on that silk saree. So that is also somewhat shapes are there and not a full accurate map. Okay, so and religious maps also they had prepared depending on the Bible. Religious maps also prepared. So when correct maps are prepared means when Ptolemy's books are reappear. When Ptolemy's books are reappear, then only they will prepare correct accurate maps. So that is accurate maps of who prepared, how they prepared. Next video we will discuss. Thank you.